as the crevices on the ocean floor. But I can fly, see me walking through that open door. I'm no longer reminding them how I broke the law. So dope before I left a fall with a broken jaw. So much more I can focus on. I'm noticing hope is gone. Y'all beat us in the head with these bogus songs. They ask if I really believe in God. Why would he let evil people eat while his people starve? I tell them every question asked don't need to be solved. Like when they ask why I named myself after Vietnam. No need to be alarmed. I might not, can't read a palm, but I can see the future as clear as tomorrow. I'm down, surrounded by murder by the pound. Death row, the boat further down the Nile. The Nile is the P-Nap. They have it in the air till they see now. For years off top like a real freestyle.
They ask where I'm at, tell them I'm right here. I stand beside a giant that besides no fear. Oh no, I never ride so low. I hear them cry, hold on, we gon' fly. Aye, 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 aye. On cloud now, we go so high. Can't bring us down, we so fly. Hold on, I know it won't be long until we see his face. It was well worth the wait when we meet him in the sky. Until then, I'm sitting here on heaven's steps. If minutes is millenniums, there's only seconds left. They chasing a meal, eat a slug before they second breath. If they make it to the table, fine, there's only seconds left. What you expect to get or recollect from those who never represent heaven sent a teacher? If I'm speaking, it's a lesson and it's completed. Infinite evidence placed within a grace that is measureless, measured by what could never be measured with. They say we gotta see it, take a hike, never buy what they peddling. You can keep it, plenty liars and stick with the penmanship. Put me in the Coliseum with the red letters that pray I stay strong. Even if they bear arms on your boy, call me the Reverend, son of the Father, servant, staying true to his purpose. Pray to Yahweh alone and find rest in his worship. I look to the throne whenever I'm stressing, I'm worried. He leads me by the still waters, I'm never hurried. If they ask where I'm at, tell them I'm right here. I stand beside a giant that resides no fear. Oh no, I never ride so low. I hear them cry, hold on, we gon' fly. Aye, 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 aye. On cloud now, we go so high. Can't bring us down, we so fly. Hold on, I know it won't be long until we see his face. It was well worth the wait when we meet him in the sky.
Our people perish due to lack of knowledge, not of macroeconomics, but of God's solid promise. More relevant today than it can never be tomorrow. And we don't fear your pistol, so that tip you want is hollow. Hoping the resurrection, so that pit you dig is shallow. Reaching for it's easy, cause the best of leaders follow. Call me the harbinger, tool in the hand of the carpenter. Dead in stereotypes in the way that they like to market us. Fist up for my people that ain't pride, it's solidarity. Truth is a rarity, we don't deal with your relativity. We woke for certain, and we don't want your bread and circus. Power the eyes, people with implication and purpose. Bigger than pound symbols and phrases without spaces. Timelines updated with prophetic application. Grinding from the basement, but we always been fly. Reaching for that maturation, cloud 7-8.
If they ask where I'm at, tell them I'm right here. I stand beside a giant that resides no fear. Oh no, I never ride so low. I hear them